Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking some items from my stash and we're also going to be going thrifting at the Goodwill bins. I'm going to upcycle these projects and we're going to style them, which is my favorite part. I hope y'all enjoy today's video. Let's go ahead and get started. And I want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. I just found some artwork. Unfortunately, they put it on some really thin, like parchment paper almost, but it's two pairs. It's signed. I just feel the need to rescue this piece. Since this piece was transparent, I wanted to put something lighter behind it to lighten it up a little bit. So I have a piece of white paper and I just glued the painting to this. And then I went find a frame out of my stash. This natural wood one is so pretty. And I love the tone on tone look of this. It really makes the painting pop. I need to cut the painting to the size so it fits in the frame. So I just used the backer of the frame and an X-Acto knife and a cork back ruler to get some nice crisp edges. I love my artwork without glass in it, but this paper is very fragile. So I did want to go ahead and seal it up. I'm using Fusion's decoupage gel, and this is going to put a nice matte sealer on here and protect the painting and the paper. How good does this piece look in my house? I am so glad that I rescued this handmade artwork from the Goodwill bins. So y'all let me know, should I keep this piece for myself or should I put it up for sale? I just found this cute little folding seat and I'm trying to decide if I like the blue and white stripe. Like, I do like it, but it's a little bit dirty. Should I leave it or should I recover this? Also, the wood has some issues. Maybe it needs to be painted. I had a specific spot that I wanted to put this in my house, so I decided to go ahead and change it up completely. The first thing I did was remove the fabric from the wooden folding chair. The wood had some stains and some spots on it, but I decided I didn't want to paint it. I wanted to keep the wood look, so I just sanded it down the best that I could. And then I took the Fusion antiquing glaze and I put it on the entire piece. I love this product. When you put it on wood, it just gives your wood that perfect age look. You can see the difference from the before and the after from the antiquing glaze. I found this wooden box in my stash and it just happened to be the perfect size for this project. You're going to have to wait a minute to see what I actually do with it, but the color was all wrong. So I took Fusion paint in the color ash and I painted the whole thing. And if y'all don't already know, Fusion has the best coverage. It only took one coat of paint and it has a built-in sealer. So once I painted this piece and it dried, it was done. I took the wood tray and I put it at the bottom of the folding chair. It fit perfectly right here. Then I took my Ryobi nail gun and just put a few finishing nails in it just to keep everything in place. Here's some men's woven belts in this bin. I really like this one. You can kind of think of these pieces as trim to use on different projects, and I think I might need this one, so I'm gonna grab it. When I bought that belt, I had this project in mind. I thought it would just be perfect with the color scheme that I was thinking about. So I have my staple gun and I have the belt and I'm just going to staple it on one side. Now you'll notice that the little folding chair is a lot more narrow, and that's because the place that I'm going to be putting this, I don't have a lot of space, so I want to make it narrow. And that's the great thing about doing a DIY is you can make it to fit the exact space that you're going for. So if you wanted this to be bigger and lower to the ground, you could do that as well. I really wanted to have 3 strips along here, but unfortunately the belt was not long enough. But I did have this piece in my stash and I feel like the color works really well. So I'm going to add a 3rd strip right here. It's definitely giving me folding suitcase vibes, and I think that is going to be perfect for the spot that I am putting it in. The belt buckle was just sitting on my workbench and I thought it had a cool look to it, so I decided I would go ahead and add it to this piece. It's just another little cute decorative element. I had this in mind for my boys' bathroom, which I am currently in the process of remodeling. There's not a lot of room in here, so I figured this would be perfect for a little added extra storage and a place for them to put their PJs when they are taking a shower. I absolutely love the way this came out, and I want to show y'all this other little folding stool that I bought. It's an antique wooden one, and I just use it as a little plant stand in the hallway of my home. I want to take a quick minute to tell y'all about the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. It is an online hosting platform, and that is a place that I chose to host my beautiful website and my e-commerce store. Whether you are just getting started or you are already an established brand, Squarespace has everything you need to power your e-commerce website and grow your business. They make it very easy to design your website with these ready-to-use templates, and you can even narrow down your search results by clicking exactly what you need. So if you're an online store and you're a local business, it'll give you these options to work perfectly for your business. You can also preview how that design would look on a computer, a tablet, and a mobile device. So if you have been nervous about starting a website because you don't know how to design one, don't worry guys, Squarespace has got you covered. So if you are ready to take your business to the next level and start your own website, y'all go check out squarespace.com/Julie's Designs and Signs, and they are giving my viewers 10% off if you use code Julie's Designs and Signs, and I will have all of that linked in the description for y'all. I love old ceramic pieces. I think somebody gave me these ducks, and unfortunately one of them has a chip, and I'm not really crazy about the color, so I'm gonna do my favorite technique. Y'all have seen me do this over and over again because it is quick, it is simple, it is easy, and I love the end result. So I took my Fusion mister, I spritzed these down, I got my Fusion paint in the color Raw Silk, and I'm gonna paint the entire piece just one quick coat. But once it's all painted, I'm gonna spritz it again, and that's going to kind of make the paint run off even more and give it this look that has just been sitting outside and been weathering for a long time. This is a look that I ended up with when it dried, and it looks good, and sometimes I just leave it like this. But for this ceramic piece, I felt like I wanted the original color to show through a little bit more on the detail, so I just took some sandpaper and sanded off some of that paint. That way, like I said, that original color could come through. The great thing about doing a paint wash is not only is it so quick and easy, but it looks different on every single piece that I do. I love the way that these ducks came out. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all know I'm never passing up a cute little brush. I don't even remember where this one came from. It was in my stash, so we're gonna embellish it and make it a little bit cuter today. I have these resin castings. This is from the IOD Primitive Mold, and I also sell the fast casting resin on my website. I just used the little leaves, and I'm going to put a longer leaf at the top and then a smaller leaf at the bottom, and I'm gonna glue it on both sides just using hot glue. And now I want to paint this cute little brush up. I'm going to be using Dixie Belle chalk paint in the color Weeping Willow. It is an absolutely beautiful color, and I'm going to be using one of my favorite brushes, the Stall Master brushes. And all of these products are available on my website, juliesdesignsandsigns.com. So I'm going to get one quick coat on here, and then I want to go back and distress some of that wood through. And you can also distress the resin if you want a little bit of that white to come through as well. I really like using brushes in my vignettes. I added some string to this one and hung it on a hook, and I really loved the addition of the little resin leaves in this one, and the green color is just perfection. This is another area in my room where I have an older antique brush styled in a vignette, and I love these brushes. You will find them all over my house. I also love this beautiful floral. They're the Lamplighter Buds. They sold out immediately the last time I got them, and I just restocked them. They look beautiful in my home, and I know they will look beautiful in your home as well, so go grab some. Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what was your favorite project. I think mine was the little folding bench that I put in the boys' bathroom. I am so super excited to be doing another home renovation project. Do not worry, I am filming the whole process for y'all. It's just taking a while. I'm just doing a little bit at a time when I have time, and it's just, I was perfect that I could make it narrow since there's not a lot of room. And like I said, they just need a little place to put their pajamas when they're taking a shower. Bonus that it is extra cute. And y'all, I Googled those little folding suitcase holders for this video. They are really expensive. So definitely find you a little folding chair and DIY your own. Once again, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope y'all were inspired. I will see y'all next week for another DIY video. But in the meantime, if you want to hang out with me some more, make sure you are following me over on my Julie Thrift channel, where I post almost every single day all of my thrifting adventures. Also, make sure you follow me over on Facebook, where I do lots of behind the scenes posts and also go live pretty often over there. And of course, all of the paint products and beautiful home decor that you saw in today's video is available on my website, juliesdesignsandsigns.com. And if you are interested in starting your own website, y'all go check out squarespace.com/juliesdesignsandsigns, and they are giving my customers 10% off. And I will have everything linked in the description for y'all. Bye guys, y'all have a wonderful day.